What's happening? I want to take this time out to show brothers and sisters how to stop the mouths of the non-Messianics. See, first of all, you have to understand that we have like three different non-Messianics. The one Messianic that we have among us is those who don't deal with the Messiah, period. They say he don't exist. He's a fairy tale. They don't mess with the New Testaments. They won't even go there. They just only Old Testaments. OT only. No New Testaments. Then you have the non-Messianic who claim that they believe in the New Testaments. They believe in Emmanuel, or Yahshua as some call him. But they don't believe that he is the Messiah. They just consider him as just a prophet. He was just a prophet, a great man like Moses and all the rest of the brothers. That's all he was, nothing more, nothing less. But like I always ask, what was he, a lion-ass prophet? Because those prophets didn't talk like this man. What prophet you know said that there's many mansions in my father's house, and I go to my father's place and prepare a place for you, and I'm going to come back and get you? What prophet you know that ever said that? That's just one of many things to prove that obviously he wasn't just some ordinary prophet like how the non-Messianics will have you to believe. Okay, and then you have the other type of non-Messianic who say that they believe in the Messiah, but they don't agree with the virgin birth. They say that that's a myth. They love to limit the Holy One of Israel. But see, those are the type of characters that the Spirit gave me a strategy on how to deal with those people, how to stop their mouths, because that's what you have to do. You have to stop these characters' mouths when they get up in your face talking that shit. Because that's all it is shit. It's vomit. It's waste. Here's what you do. You ask them to show you the story of Melchizedek. Okay, you don't believe in the virgin birth? Well, what about this here Melchizedek? And we can read about Melchizedek. Well, it mentioned Melchizedek in the so-called Old Testaments. Now, I'm going to read to you in the New Testaments, and then I'll take you to show you the part where Melchizedek is mentioned in the Old Testaments. It's in, we're going to start off in Hebrews 7. Verse 1. For this Melchizedek, king of Salem, priest of the Most High God, who met Abraham returning from the slaughter of the kings and blessed him. Obviously, this is in the Old Testament because he said he met with Abraham. And I'm going to take you and show you. But I'm going to skip on down to verse 3. He say, matter of fact, no, I'm going to continue. I'm going to go to 2 and then we'll go to 3. To whom also Abraham gave a 10th part of all. First being by interpretation, king of righteousness. And after that, the king of Salem, which is king of peace. 3rd verse. Without father, without mother, without descent, having neither beginning of days nor end of life, but made like unto the Son of God, abide a priest continually. It said he didn't have no mother or no father or no descent, but he's a priest continuously. And he was made like the sons of Elohim. Now, let's go and see Melchizedek being mentioned in the so-called Old Testaments. That's, what is it? Genesis 14. Let me hop to it real quick. Genesis 14, 18. I'll read this quick verse to you. And Melchizedek, 18th verse in Genesis 14. And Melchizedek, king of Salem, brought forth bread and wine, and he was the priest of the Most High God. And he blessed him and said, blessed be Abram. This was before his name was changed to Abraham. Blessed be Abram of the Most High God, possessor of heaven and earth. So for these non-Messianics that like to sit up here and say that they don't believe in immaculate conception, that was a deception. Well, explain this Melchizedek then. How do you believe the story of Melchizedek if you don't believe that story? Melchizedek didn't even have a mother or a father, but yet he appeared as a son, one of the sons of Elohim. Tell them to explain that to you. And that's how you stop their mouths, because they're going to get very stuttery once you put that point out there on them. So stop these idiots' mouths and put that question right there. I'm telling you, it's going to work, because guess what? When they go research the story of Melchizedek, because you can go research that yourself. The way he came was bizarre. I'm not going to even tell you the story. I already know the story. I want to see if y'all going to go out and research it for yourself. Because that's what this is about. But you did kind of get a glimmer of what happened. Here it is. It said he didn't have no mother or no father. Or no descent. But he was the priest and became the king of righteousness. And he's that continuously. So it's still not ended. That's why the Messiah was after the order of Melchizedek. But anyways, that's just another point and angle how you can stop these non-Messianics' mouths. They don't deal with the New Testaments, or they want to doubt the New Testaments. Well, then take them into the part of the book that they think they can read. And then ask questions over there in that part of the book. I ain't never got to go to the New Testaments with none of you non-Messianic characters, and I'll checkmate you right there in the Old Testaments. Every time. Now, do your research. Stop their mouths, brothers and sisters.